Hello and welcome to cryptoTV. I'm your news host Parvati Nirban and let's get into the world of crypto with English News Bulletin. Let's have a look at the headlines first. DeFi lender lose $80 million to hackers, offer $10 million bounty. Bored Ape NFT company raises $285 million from virtual land sale. Solana goes dark for 7 hours over botting attack. Wikipedia to stop accepting crypto donation. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger slam Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies. Total value locked in DeFi drops below $200 billion. Cryptocurrencies rise amid thin trading. Bitcoin climbs back above $38,500. Decentralized finance platform Rari Capital and Fay Protocol said they suffered a $80 million hack over the weekend, 5 months after their merger. The hacker on Saturday exploited a re-entrancy vulnerability in Rari's Fuse lending protocol, which allows hackers to use a function and make external calls to another untrusted contract which make a call back to the original function in an attempt to drain funds. Rari developer Jack Longrazzo revealed a total of 6 vulnerable pools that have been used temporarily paused while an internal fix is underway. The attacker has sent over $15 million worth of ETH to Tornado Cash Mixer and still holds almost $65 million worth of stolen ETH in their wallet. Fay Protocol, which merged last December with Rari, offered to let the attacker keep $10 million of the stolen funds as bounty if the remaining funds were returned. As of now, the hacker hasn't responded to the bounty request. The company behind the Bored Ape series of non-fungible token has raised over $285 million in cryptocurrencies by selling tokens that represent land in a virtual world game that it claimed to be developing. The sale indicates the continued high demand for speculative, high-risk crypto assets related to online virtual worlds. While many are baffled by the idea of paying real money for land which does not physically exist, some virtual land NFTs have already fetched millions of dollars. In an online sale on April 30th, Yuga Labs sold NFTs called Other Deeds, which it said could be exchanged as plots of virtual land in a future Bored Ape theme online environment called Other Side. There were 55,000 Other Deeds for sale, priced at 305 Ape coin each, and the company wrote on Twitter that these had sold out. This means the sale raked in 16.77 million Ape coin, worth around $285 million as of Sunday, according to Reuters calculations based on the price of Ape coin, a cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase. Solana, a proof-of-stake chain, went dark on Saturday from 4:32 p.m. EST to 11 p.m. EST for almost 7 hours after an insane amount of data flood knocked validators out of consensus and brought block production to a grinding halt. Apparently, bot had swarmed the popular NFT minting tool known as Candy Machine earlier Saturday with an unprecedented tsunami of inbound traffic, 4 million transaction requests and 100 gigabytes of data every second, a record for the network. The outage contributed to a bloody albeit brief drawdown in Sol markets. Solana's native token crashed to a 24-hour low of $83.13 about 3 hours into the outage before climbing back towards $89. Solana core developers have yet to diagnose what went wrong on Saturday or how the apparent botting attack overcame existing safeguards to stymie consensus. Wikimedia, a non-profit foundation that runs Wikipedia, has decided to stop accepting cryptocurrency donations following a 3-month debate in which the environmental impact of Bitcoin was a major discuss point. Excluding new accounts and unregistered users, of the fewer than 400 users who weighted 232 to 94 or 71.17% supported no longer accepting crypto. Wikipedia contributor Molly White, who goes by the username Gorilla Warfare, argued that Wikipedia risked damaging its reputation by accepting crypto donations, citing the decisions earlier in the year by non-profit peer Mozilla to pause accepting donations in crypto. Wikimedia left the door open to possibly resuming accepting crypto, saying it will continue to monitor the situation. Berkshire Hathaway chairman Warren Buffett and his longtime partner, vice chairman Charlie Munger, criticized Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency industry during Berkshire Hathaway's annual shareholder meeting on Saturday. Speaking at Berkshire Hathaway's first in-person annual meeting since 2019, the billionaire investor flagged widespread gambling on stocks and also termed Bitcoin as worthless. Buffett reiterated his view that Bitcoin doesn't produce anything and holders rely on somebody else being willing to pay more for it than they did. If you told me you owned all the Bitcoin in the world and you offered it to me for $25, I wouldn't take it. Buffett said, "What would I do with it?" In contrast, Buffett said he would buy a portion of the country's farmland or some of the nation's apartments. Munger spoke even more harshly about the most valuable cryptocurrency. "In my life, I try and avoid things that are stupid, evil, or make me look bad in comparison to someone else." Munger said Bitcoin does all three. While the crypto economy shed billions last week, the total value locked TVL in decentralized finance protocols slipped under the $200 billion range to $196.6 billion for the first time since March 16, 2022. The TVL in DeFi lost 3.16% during the last day and $592 billion in smart contract protocols tokens dropped in value by 3.5% over the last 24 hours. All 10 of the top DeFi protocols except for Anchor have seen significant 30-day TVL percentage declines. Curve Finance is down 11.74%, Lido has lost 13.73%, MakerDAO shed 16.81%, and Convex Finance has lost 10.59% since last month. The biggest loser during the last 30 days is the Ape protocol, which lost 21.98% since last month. Curve Finance is the leading DeFi protocol as it dominates by 9.56% with today's TVL of around $18.8 billion. While Terra's Anchor protocol saw a 30-day TVL increase of around 4.15% last month. That's all for today's news. For daily news and updates of crypto world, don't forget to watch English News Bulletin twice a day only on cryptoTV. I'm your news host Parvati Nirvan signing off for now. See you tomorrow and have a wonderful day.